story. Anand.
Hi, thank you so much for giving me this chance to speak in front of the public here. My name is Anand Kumar and I'm currently working as a physiotherapist in NHS Birmingham. I'm doing this job from past 5 years, and I started my job in 2012 when I first got my physio job. I came in this country in 2009 to study my master degree, which was in Sheffield Hallam University. I started my career from there. And after completing our degree, at that time the law was that if people are able to complete their degree, they will have 2 years visa to get a job. And once you get a permanent job, like largest employee in NHS, you'll be able to stay in this country for a long-term basis. But this law, which has come in April 2016, which basically discriminates us people who chose to work in NHS, because there is no way anyone can achieve this salary within 5 years of their employment. And 35,000 is an enormous salary. I don't think, and obviously our average UK salary is 28,000. So I don't know how they came with this kind of figure, and they're asking us to earn 35,000. And the other point is that I came in this country in 2009, where this law came in 2016, but it is still affecting us. I don't know how, because and even their employee, Home Office, were not sure about this law, because I did contact them in 2014 because I wanted to increase my family and I wanted to buy a house. So I did call them in 2014 just to confirm that is this a law. Whereas when I called them, they were making fun of my English. They were saying that, my friend, there is no laws like this. So I did say that there is actually letter of intent, and he explained me that letter of intent just means government intention. We don't know what is going to happen in future. So now obviously we have the same government and it's the same law. So we all have to either earn 35,000, and the key is that they're asking us to earn on one single contracted salary, because currently I'm earning more than 40,000 from past 2 years just with NHS, and I work 6 to 7 days a week, and I'm earning around 50,000 with all the extra job. Still, I'm not good enough to stay, because they are saying that my actual salary is less than 35,000. So I don't know what kind of miracle they are expecting from people like us, whose English is obviously not the first language. We first come here to study. Achieving a master degree is, I think, great honor for us, because obviously English was not our degree and we have not even studied in this country. And after doing that degree, now I'm a senior physiotherapist. And if they can't pay 35,000 to their senior employee, then how can they expect this kind of salary? 35,000, I think it's a mere joke. No one earns this salary. But the other point is that if I move to London, I'll be able to get this salary, because in London you get 20% extra wages. Or if you go to a private sector, I'll be able to earn about 40,000. But personally, I feel that I came to Birmingham, and all the people who are living here, they supported me. When I joined my work, they helped me even finding my house, the first house. When I got married to an Indian lady, obviously she's my wife, she didn't have any friends, so they helped her in making friends. They always used to go there and help her in getting her first job. And now, when I have a nice house in Solihull, I have nice family, I'm well settled man, now they're asking us to leave because our salary is not enough and we are not earning 35,000. So this is why I started this petition. So far everyone have helped me, and now I have around more than 8,000 signatures. This petition basically speaks about all the non-EU citizens who are earning less than 35,000 working for the NHS. I have asked them that if you bring this salary threshold to 28,000, because I do respect that obviously as an immigrant or as a country, we all need to work and we all need to contribute to the nation, and which we all are doing. So I'm not asking a big thing to them, I'm just asking to bring that 35,000 threshold, to bring it down to 28, so that we all could stay happily here. Because there's no way they can stop us. There was a journalist who was asking me that why do you think they have made this kind of law? I just personally feel that it's a stupid law, because anyone who has lived in this country for 7 years like me, I still have another 2 years to live, And I'm sure there are so many different ways we can find to live in the country. But it's not about living in the country, it's about getting the respect from the government. Because I am doing their job. I'm working for NHS, which is the world best organization. If you go onto Google and search, NHS is one of the 5th largest employer in the world. And if they are disrespecting that kind of employee just because his nationality is Indian, I really hate this. Because you can't disrespect your own employee who is working for your own government and who is working for your own country people. So I'm so happy that it's only the government who are not supporting it, whereas people in the country are so helpful, so friendly. Like I said, at my job when I was working there, they helped me moving my house. They even bought furniture for me. So people were really helpful. And since the day I came, I started my work in the NHS. As I was unaware about what is NHS, they helped me. And this is why now I'm able to secure a job, and I'm doing a senior physio job. I'm training students, I'm training junior physios, and I'm doing a brilliant job, and I'm so happy. So this is why personally I feel that I should not be disloyal to my employer by going to London or going to a private job, because it's just about the money. And I'm sure that money doesn't give you anything. I know that in our case, government is saying that it will give you visa, and I know that I do need that visa, but I need the support from all of you so that we can stand against the government and show that we are working for you. And don't give us anything, just give us respect, because we have both our hands and we can earn enough money to stay in the country, whereas we just need your respect, and that's all.
Thank you.
And I have so many facts and figures I can share, like currently in 2014 to 15, government was spending around £3.3 billion on agency workers, whereas people like us, we get half of the salary of agency worker. A normal physio, if they get a job as an agency worker, they get around 25 to 30 pounds per hour, whereas we get 12 to 14 pounds. So we are definitely cheaper than them. We are a permanent employee to NHS, and we are working for them. It's still no respect. And government did actually recognize this law. This is why when RCN, which is a Royal College of Nursing, they spoke to Home Office. And after they spoke to them, they did say that more than 3,000 nurses will be deported because of this law. And this will cost NHS more than £20 million. So this is why now they have exempted nurses. But what about other health professionals? Are we not doing enough work? Are we not important for NHS? Obviously we are. And obviously they can't say that there are enough physio in the country, because I was checking the data which says that in 2010 we had 48,000 physio, and now in 2017 we still have 48,000 physio. So from 2010 to 2016 or 17, in 6 years, we went up to 52,000 in 2015, whereas now we have again 48,000. So you can imagine there are so many elderly people, and everyone, most of the people who come to hospital because of fall, and they are straight away seen by physio. So you can imagine that our job is important. We are doing so many discharges, we are making people able to walk. I currently work in trauma and orthopedic ward, where I see patients with fractures, knee replacement, hip replacement, and I feel we are doing a brilliant job. We just ask government to give us respect, the respect we deserve. And I never understand why Theresa May always says that she wants to pledge and fight against the injustice and make England work for everyone, fairer country for everyone, whereas I don't think it's fair for us who are working hard for their organization and not even getting respect. So I'll leave all the lovely people in the UK to decide whether we are good enough to stay or not. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you, Anand. I mean,